everyone, welcome on in and happy Thursday. I hope everyone has had a great day or will have a great day depending on your time zone. We are back here again with some more Eve of Ruin, our high level campaign. I kind of lost my rhythm there, but the music you're listening to right now is by Adrian von Ziegler. Sound effects and music during the game will be by Sirenscape. The overlay, starting soon screen, character information, and making maps pretty were made by me in Incarnate. Most of our character art was made by Nathan, except Nocteria, which was made by Lillith, with Nathan's help. If you want
coloring,
yeah,
you are very good at coloring. I have you know.
Yeah,
I'm good at finding colors. I'm not good at coloring.
You're better than I am. Like a lot. Doesn't really say a lot.
Challenge accepted.
I haven't drawn or painted anything in like 10 years, so you are objectively better than I am. But
Stand to be corrected.
if you want to check out more of our stuff while you're over on YouTube checking out Nathan's stuff, we have a YouTube channel that got updated earlier today with the latest Rails of Morning, where I very nearly killed the entire party. That was fun.
Oren had you.
I still feel bad for what I did to Oren. He really wants to turn someone into a dinosaur.
He always wants to turn someone into a dinosaur. He wants to turn people into dinosaurs at breakfast. Come on now.
I mean, fair. And then you can hop on over to our Discord and talk about what you've just experienced. I wasn't going to say enjoyed, because sometimes it's just weird. And then last but not least, if you want to know what you can do to help or hinder the party, do what Psycole did and type in ! perks in the chat. Let's go. What happened here? Okay, let's go around the table, introduce ourselves and our characters. Let's make it easy on everyone and start with Psycole.
Hi, I am Psycole. I am playing Draven, the half Shadakai warlock. You put no. I was literally walking downstairs practicing this, and I was still getting them all mixed up. I managed to get Draven right, but then I was like, I'm a Kalishtar warlock, and I'm like, no, that's not right either. That's someone else. Yes, I am playing Draven, the half Shadakai hexblade warlock.
I mean, you could have chosen a species that doesn't have the same letters in it as Kalishtar. You could have done that.
I could have, but there are thematic reasons why he is a half Shadakai.
Yes, there is. Terris.
Oh, hello, I am Sir Terris, your friendly neighborhood ferret. Today I will be playing Elliot, the technically death cleric, but kind of pain cleric of the party. Who, is a little bit weird.
Who isn't in this party?
Falcon.
Yeah. Speaking of, hi Nathan.
Hello, I am Nathan, otherwise known as the Art Arcana, and today I'm playing Falcraft, the Dragonborn Barbarian. I'm alive, I swear.
Wow. And
Wow.
Lillith.
Hi, I'm Lily, or Lils, Queen of Ducks,
Quack.
and
Quack,
Karen.
quack,
Karen, yes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the Karen
yes.
duck. And I'm playing Nocteria D. Vales, the Tiefling variant? Question mark? Yes, Bard?
Yes.
Yeah.
And hi, I am Ardana, or Joe, or Oi, you there, since Lillith
Oi.
is here. Oi!
Oi!
I think that echoed from the living room. I am the GM and channel runner around these parts, and I'm about to make my players' life really difficult. We shall see.
Or the other way around.
Or the other way around. It's kind of a coin toss, whichever way that goes. But for...
I'm just saying, I'm not that kind of bard that wants to sleep with monsters. Just saying it.
I mean,
Valid.
fair.
Well, fuck, there goes that plan.
And before we move to the recap portion of this thing, the month of June we are raising money towards the Trevor Project thanks to some amazing donors. We have smashed through the first goal and are heading for the second one. If you have the money to spare, please consider giving towards the Trevor Project. There is a link somewhere, or you type in !donate in the chat. If you donate $5 or more, you will be entered into a raffle for some Free League stuff. For legal reasons, I have to say they're not sponsoring, but I got a bunch of Free League stuff that I'm giving away. All right? Or you can use your channel point reward thing. It's down there, again, for legal reasons, Swedish gambling law thing. You have a free option. You get one raffle ticket. So don't feel bad if you can only give like $5. You still have the same chance as a big donor person. The reason why we're doing this is because the Trevor Project is an organization for suicide prevention and crisis intervention in LGBTQIA youth. And as someone who once was a youth and is very queer, I highly support this.
Same.
So, yes. And Tony, Rosie, hi, welcome on in. I'm gonna make, yes. So, yes, recap.
I can read it because I think it's going to be funny.
Okay. All right.
All right. Session 8.
This is going to be a blast.
Oh, yes, it is. Starting off where we left off, we find the gang in the tunnel. Falkaf is on one side of the door where Elliot and himself were pushing against. Falkaf makes sure that the others can get through the boulder/door, then goes on to check out the dead bodies. Charred remains and bodies in different states of decay. Elliot animates undead on 3 of the bodies. There's beauty in asymmetry. Falkaf checks for any items of interest on the dead. They seem to be picked clean of weapons and usable supplies. We check out the door by the bodies, and we check out the bag one of the zombies is holding. A collection of strangely fresh dried food, 6 copper, collection of shrooms and flowers. Falkaf gives them to Nocteria. Plants from the upper dark, pain-killing abilities. Plants and planting and growing them, the pollen can be used as hallucinogenic. The door is rusted shut. Prestidigitation will take 24 hours. Could brute force it, but at what cost? Takes a few attempts to force it open. Falkaf is showing his age, but he can't hit for shit. Rolls for initiative. Door breaks and big red creature with 2 sets of arms attacks. Nocteria bardically inspires Falkaf, then casts Evil Eye on the creature. Does 16 damage. Nocteria hears in her mind, "You little wench." Small creature runs up and peeks around the corner and looks at us and says we're making noise and wants us to go away. Casts fire attack. Everyone gets damaged. Nocteria and Falkaf safe. Falkaf is fire resistant. Zombies fail and all die. DM is sad. Draven shoots the little creature. Draven shoots the little creature, and the big guy tries to stab Falkaf with pincers. Big guy mentioned another dragon passing through, or dragonborn, I mean. Uses small hands to fist fight Falkaf. 1 hits and aims for the ribs. Elliot be like, new spell, who dis? Flicks the chain link and casts Chain of Beleth. Large creature fails and is chained up with barbs. Chain and takes 24 piercing damage. It curses in undercommon. Falkaf proceeds to bonk the big guy on the head with his axe and does decent damage. Nocteria casts Dissonant Whispers on the big guy. Big guy fails to save and takes 12 damage. Little guy fails save and gets stuck in the chains too and can't move. XD. She casts a spell and tries to get away, and Draven counter spells and she stays in the same place. Gnome shouts intruders and Falkaf nearly gets hit with some crossbow bolts. Reinforcements have arrived. Dun dun dun. Scratch that. One of the bolts just hits. Does a con save for poison damage. Driven goes to deal with them. Cast darkness on himself. Falcath gets brain damage from Big Guy as he gets confused. Big Guy takes another 11 damage from the chains. Elliot uses spiritual weapon and deals 14 damage and casts Blood Bolt, 10 necrotic damage. Falcath snaps out of confusion, but hears a strangely familiar voice that is angry. Noctaria blinds the Big Guy. Little guy runs off. Other guy tried to attack Draven in the darkness, fails and gets pumped with Draven's bolts. Big Guy can't see, so can't really do much other than lash out randomly and tries to grab Falcath and fails. Falcath does the final blow on the Big Guy and it fades away. Falcath barricades the door with the dead bodies and blocks others from entering. Draven deals with the other guy and investigates their body. They have the insignia of the Spider Queen, and also there are poison vials. Draven proceeds to loot that body. Insert GIF of Tom Cardy. Look that body. Look that body now. Creature similar to a hobgoblin, but darker fur and longer ears. A knobhoblin, if you will. Elliot heals us. Elliot attempts to pick up a gem and gets shocked and fails a save of some description. 12d8 damage. That's 58 in total. This is how the dead became dead. Draven casts Pass Without a Trace. We find a Shrine of Lolth next to a less rusted door. Falcath listens through the door before opening it, because he's clever like that. Here's an odd rhythmic... This time, yeah. Here's an odd rhythmic sound as if someone is speaking. Something is sticky against Falcath's foot. It's blood coming in from underneath the door. Opens the door and finds a corpse of a dwarf-sized dude slumped against the wall. Cause of death, most likely by force damage. He got thrown. Went just around the corner to find a massive big guy, but he doesn't see us. I don't actually know the name of the creature that we saw. He's terrifying.
Insert name.
Yes. Draven has a plan, ? Greets the creature politely, very out of character, and they start speaking in Draven's head. Draven attempts to bargain. Insert a gif of someone saying, "I'm here to negotiate." Wanted to ask Lolth about her thoughts on Vecna. Gave the fiend a gift of the cloak. And somehow it worked. We find a sleeping area close by. Elliot detects object on the rod piece, northeast. We take a short rest. Elliot raises dead again to remove a mound of bones. We shoulder charge the bone mound. We find a bigger thing. Dragon maybe. It's awake. There's also a slime thing with eyes. Session ends. There you have it.
Yeah, well done. You can have a point of inspiration for the recap if you already have it. You can bounce it. I was gonna say you can
Who
bounce
the fuck
it.
called me a wrench?
I believe it was the big red guy that Falcath dealt with.
Yeah, it
I
did.
thought, never mind.
Yeah, he didn't take too kindly to that.
All right, double checking something real quick. Okay, so we talked. I know we mentioned this briefly, but did you want to do sided initiative on this one? Or
Yeah,
did you-
give it a go.
I think that's what we agreed on, because that would be cool. So yes, one of you, while I do the intro, can roll initiative for you guys.
That's the highest
But-
dex.
Yeah, who among you have the highest dex?
Mine's
Not me.
14.
I have a +1 to initiative, so not me.
I have
Oh, plus one, I
+2,
got-
but I also have advantage.
I've got +2 and advantage as well.
Lilith?
Lilith gone.
Lilith.
I heard it. Is enough?
What?
I don't know.
2 seconds.
I heard screaming in Norwegian.
Yes.
Fuck, it's finally, it's like the whole thing froze, and I was like hearing Joe saying something there, but not on my headset. I'm like, what are you saying? What did you say? Because I couldn't hear shit.
What's your
I heard something
initiative?
about Dex.
Your
Push.
initiative. Yes, what's
Yeah.
your initiative?
10.
Oh, not you don't have to roll it, but
Okay.
As in, like, what is your like? Do you have a +2 to initiative or?
no.
I have a +10 to my initiative.
Okay, I think you might
Okay.
be rolling.
Yeah.
for-
No, we'll let Nocteria roll then. Yep.
Yeah, let Nocteria roll.
All
Yeah,
right.
oh, fine by me.
You got
Oh, yeah, I
plus
remember that
10.
because I was controlling you yesterday. So last week. At some point.
Yes, there are certain things in the build that gives her that, which is absolutely ridiculous. Anywho. Well, if you are all as comfortable as we are going to get, let's get started.
Just about.
The walls seem to run in rivulets around you, the grey meeting yellow tinted white in a soup of confusion. Oozing rot and rusted red tingles every breath. Chitin sings softly on taut, sticky web. Massive feet click against the cavern ceiling as a huge head turns to look at you through 8 unblinking, draconic eyes. Falcath, Nocteria. Both of you hear, not in your head, but through guttural words coming out of a split jaw. I so like it when my food walks willingly into my lair without having to hunt it down.
I hate you,
Sorry.
Joe. I hate you so much.
Sorry to disappoint. We're not food.
Ah, spicy. And why are you here?
What are your thoughts on Vector?
Who?
Okay then. That answers that question.
Is it the edible?
Did you say is he edible?
Yes.
Okay.
He is
technically-
very tasty.
Technically, everyone's edible.
Yes.
He especially. He's especially edible. Very tender, from what I hear.
Bring him here and we'll have a deal.
Well, that's the thing. We are currently working on that. But in order to do that, we need that little thingamajig up there. There's a bit of a rod that we require in order to get him.
That's mine. I'll tell you what.
Mm-hmm.
Give me the pale one and you can have the treasure.
Which
Which
one?
one?
We have two.
I look at Elliot.
You've got my pail.
The creature turns around from being in the ceiling down to the webs and starts skittering forward and then lifts one of its long limbs and points towards Draven. That one.
Why me?
Is it because he's handsome?
He looks crunchy, tasty.
So does the dead people.
Huh?
She pointed at the Elliot's horde of dead.
I already ate those.
Ah, that explains your bad breath.
You want breath? I can breathe on you more.
Oh, it was a compliment, dear.
Okay.
And she looks at Falcaf side-eyeing like, okay, this is the brightest creature.
Be prepared. Be prepared.
If I
Yes?
willingly sacrifice myself, will you give us the rod?
What?
If I can eat you, you can try to get it.
That's not really fair, is it?
I don't care. It's my hoard. You cannot have it without a price.
Well, the price is me. You get to eat me.
And you get to try and get the price.
That doesn't sound like much of a deal.
It's my thing. I make the rules.
How about this? First of all, it's a pleasure to meet you. What's your name?
Keraha.
Bless you.
Was it Karaka? Question mark?
Kerarach. I'll spell it for you.
I'll call you Kara. Short, if that's okay with you.
I don't care. You will be gone soon. My stomach.
How about this? We get the rod, and she will go down in her little satchel, and she will take up the very big Eye of Vecna diamond. Or ruby, or what the fuck it was. How about you wanting this instead? It's much more shinier.
It's small. You can see like the eyes glowing, like with avarice. All 8 of them.
How about this? And I am quite an artist. If I might say so myself, I would love to make songs about you. Just imagine all the adventurers that will come down here thinking they will be able to slay such a magnificent creature, and you will eat them instead.
Slay. My prey normally arrives pre-dead. You are talking too much.
Well, I tried.
Your food arrives pre-dead. Are you a pet?
No, I am a prophet, you insignificant thing.
Prophet of what, if I may ask?
I was summoned here to spread the Lady of Web's words to her followers.
Well, I don't see any
Oh,
followers.
So you're a pet of the Lady of Webs, I understand now.
The treasure lets me speak directly to her. Give me a price worthy of her words, and I'll give it directly to you, or you can give me the crunchy looking one, the tasty looking one, and you can try to get it out of my web.
DM.
Yes.
Where is it? Where is it? I have lost one of my spells. Please hold. Someone do something else.
Elliot's just going to. Hopefully, someone will translate. I'm sure this is someone translating for the ones that don't speak whatever they're speaking. It's just going to go. The way I see it, if you weren't a pet, you'd be much more happy to go wild and hunt, enjoy your freedom. You're just stuck here.
I am not stuck.
Oh, you're in a cage of your own making, dear.
Why hunt when my prey is brought to me?
Because to not hunt, to not do the thing that you are built to do in all your magnificence, is to become fat, lazy, and idle.
I don't like you, insignificant thing. Food should not be speaking.
Oh, you wouldn't want to eat me, dear.
God, if I'm not allowed to fucking cast this. Above VTT is being douche and it won't show what spells I'm casting.
Oh.
I'm casting creepy touch. Creeping touch.
Okay.
My hand detaches.
Yes, I was like, no, creepy touch we cast with consent.
Does Elliot need to have a talk with you about consent again?
No. But yes, she basically. Poor Falcap has seen this before. He just sees she takes around one of her hands and just plucks it off, and it falls down, and he just sees it turn like kind of like the thing into a spider, and it will start heading toward the web to try and get the thing behind his face back. Don't have a hand, but yes. DM allows.
Absolutely.
Horrifying.
Claw. I'm gonna give you a crawling claw icon for now.
Yeah.
That you can use. There. He's tiny.
It's perfect.
I'm gonna do a thing real quick. Ba-ba-da-bum, ba-ba-da-bum, ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. Where did it go? And we're going to do a bum and bum. Nice. All right.
Nice.
I think it's only Nocteria's gonna know. Yeah, Nocteria, as you let the hand loose and start moving. What's that thing's passive perception? That's a little bit shit. Okay. Just as it skitters away, you see this like yellowish creature morph from the bright yellow it used to be into a what can you turn into? This female form and start climbing up the wall, and then when it reaches almost the roof of this cavern, very hard to see from where you're currently standing, it turns its head around, looks at you, and I need you to give me a wisdom save.
cast hold. Either beyond is being mean to me.
If you're having problems, you can roll physical.
That's a 17.
What's it? Yeah, you feel the eyes of this being bore into you, and for a moment your mind goes blank. But then the power of your will wipes away whatever is happening, and this yellow haze lifts as you realize that it was trying to take over your will.
Which thing are we talking about? I can't see.
This little thing over here is currently up
Oh,
here.
I can't see. I can't see it. Sure. There it is.
It's currently like
And-
almost up into the very high vaulted cavern ceiling, and it is looking at you, but instead of the yellow blob, it looks like a naked female form.
Adana, how high?
I'd say it's about 50 feet. Like the ceiling itself is almost 50 feet tall. She is about, or this creature is about 40 feet up.
How much damage does that do if it falls?
3d6, I think. 46.
And Elliot can see that thing.
Yeah, it shouldn't be a problem for any of you.
60 feet away. Let me check, because I might need to move. No, I'm fine. I think Elliot is just going to look at that thing and go, drop. As he casts.
Nice. Let's see. We're gonna.
I need a wisdom save from it.
Yeah. D&D Beyond is a little bit dumb with me as well. Wisdom save. That is 15.
It needed to pass an 18, so it's gonna drop.
Nice. And that is where we're gonna start the initiative, I feel.
Would the hand have come far in worst case?
What's its movement speed?
Let's see. I think it's 30 feet. Why is this so low? The spider is within 100 feet of you. You can communicate with it telepathy. Does it really say?
I'd say it's about. It has a speed of 30 feet then. So it will have reached. Did you send it along the floor or along the ceiling? Because then the webbing is like elevated off the floor. So knowing that, you would. I'm guessing you would have sent it up along the wall.
Yes.
Okay, so it's about halfway there.
Okay.
With dashing, like you can run 30 feet and then take the dash action.
Yeah. That thing is dashing.
Yeah, it's about halfway up the wall at this point. We are going to roll initiative for this guy. Yeah, you guys are going first. So, Elliot, you call out drop to
Yes.
this creature. It fails, so that's what it's going to do on the next turn. Falcath, Draven, Nocteria, what are you doing?
I'm writing. Everyone else go.
I am going to cast Hold Monster on the big thing.
All right. Describe what that looks like, please. Because I like that spell.
So for Draven, given where he gets his powers from and the fact he has effectively a cloak made of raven feathers, you see him concentrate, and basically like 4 of the feathers or several of the feathers drop away from his cloak and then fly towards the creature, and they get bigger as they go, almost like spectral raven feathers, and they kind of pin it in place. I'm hoping.
Nice.
I need a wisdom save, please.
That is an 18.
That passes.
The raven feathers start pinning it in place, and as they seem to like burrow into the carapace, it lifts each limb, just shaking violently, and you can see the webbing starting to snap as it pulls its limbs off, trying to just not get pinned down against the webs. You can see like several bits of caught things dropping to the ground from the web as the threads are severed. And at the center, just behind it, is what looks like this wide, oblong kind of thing that has a few of the strands have snapped with the spider dragon's violent movements.
Oh no.
All right, Falcath, you're muted.
Okay. Falcath is gonna rage. Of course he does. And then he is going to dart over here so he can actually make it there. And then he's going to take 2 swings. Do 2 swings of his axe.
All right. Do you take a running leap towards it? Because it's up, like above you. You can just reach it if you run and jump with each hit.
Yeah, let's do that. Oh, hang on, I can't do a thing. There we go. Put that there. So, does a 15 hit?
It does not. You feel your axe get caught in the webbing. A few more strands break, and you can see it starting to shake a little bit under the spider dragon's weight.
Okay, I'll see where this is going. Does a 19 hit?
A 19 does hit, yes.
Wonderful. Okay, so that is 15 damage.
Nice. You score a clean hit towards... are you aiming for like the legs or the underside of the creature?
I think the vitals are where the underside is, so he's probably going to aim more for that.
All right. You get a clean hit, like along the underside of this creature. You can see pieces of the carapace starting to fracture where you hit. It deals exactly the type of damage you would expect from an attack like that.
Nice. Physical attacks work. Get over here, please.
All right. Nocteria.
She doesn't see the dragon as the biggest threat at the moment. She didn't like that yellow thing was trying to control her.
Mm-hmm.
Did the thing fall down?
It hasn't dropped yet, but it will, well, meta knowledge, it will. But you haven't seen it react to it yet.
Before it starts falling, I think she will give it the evil eye.
Nice.
Because she did not like it trying to fucking try and take a hold of her.
All right.
Only she is allowed to be inside of her head.
All right.
Naturally.
And I just love how slow this is.
I know, it's being a dick right now.
I roll.
Come on.
Not jump on me, please.
Ooh.
Daddy is busy. Get off.
That's 12 damage. I just love that there's fucking no save or nothing on this.
Yeah, it's like, okay. And the next attack
Like,
is
yes, I'm basically killing you with a stare.
12, and the next attack against it scores a critical on a 19 or 20.
Nice.
Indeed.
Energy.
Elliot, Skelly Bros.
Yes. 12 seconds.
And Nocteria, do you want Lovely to do anything?
Far away are they? They can.
Lovely
just
will
make-
just stay where they are, but she will move up and pat Draven on the shoulder, being like, I would go for the little yellow thing first. I don't like things trying to control me while I'm doing battles.
Yes,
But
ma'am.
please be a dear. Please be a dear and take care of it.
So Skellies are. What are they? They're skeletons. Let me get a stat block for skeleton. That is it. Sorry, just opening up D&D Beyond. So it says in the stat book that they have short swords and short bows.
Yeah.
Would they have those?
You can pick one for each.
If that's the case, I will actually go short bows, move them back,
Mm.
and keep them around me as meat shields, and have them fire at the spider creature.
Absolutely.
1d4 to hit. Plus 1 to hit, rather. I know what I mean. Miss. Does an 18 hit?
18 will hit, yes.
And that's d6 plus 2. That's a 3. And then one more Skelly Bro. Does a 16 hit?
16 unfortunately does not hit. First shot goes wide and like cuts through the webbing and gets stuck there. The second one burrows in through a hole in the carapace, while the last shot pings off the chitin on its back and vanishes into the webbing.
You have entirely too much armor, madam.
Bite a bug on its own turf, and you are in for a bad time. All right. It is the bad guy's turn. The slime creature that currently looks like a woman drops from the ceiling and lands on the ground. Please roll me 4d6.
4d6.
As it hits the ground with like a slurping sound that a body doesn't make normally.
That was not a bad roll. That was a 17.
Oof.
All right. While it hits the ground and seem annoyed and like poking in weird directions, it didn't like. It almost looked like it got buoyed in the hit and didn't take as much damage as you would have expected. It did take a good chunk of damage, but not as much as you would have expected.
God damn it.
And it's currently prone.
Ah, excellent.
The large spider creature, I need to check what that is. Nope. 30-foot cone. Hello. No, OVTT, I don't need the thing. Okay, it is gonna skitter closer, passing above you, Falcath.
Can I take an attack of opportunity by doing this?
Give me an athletics check. With advantage because you're raging. Because you see it's starting to move. And yes, you do have enough reaction time to jump and try to hit it.
Right, so 17?
It just hits. You see the edge scrape against the underbelly of this creature, barely cutting through the carapace.
That makes sense. 9 damage.
And then it's going to move here. Ah! I need to move the blob. There. It's going to move here.
Blab.
And just so it can catch everyone. And I need everyone to give me a dexterity save.
I don't like that.
As it rears back, and you see these fumes of like black and green start coalescing at its the edges of its like maw, and then thousands of skittering things just blast out in a cone in front of
I need
it.
to roll for my skeletons too. They've got a +2, so I rolled a 15, I think. 5 for Skelly 1. 17 for Skelly 2.
All right, let's roll this.
4 for Skelly 3.
Ooh, that's nice. All right. That's not a 30-foot cone, though, but yeah, okay, let's go.
Can I use my inspiration for that? I don't think a 12 is gonna shave.
Sure, you can.
Come on.
All right. Anyone who rolled a 15 or higher takes 14 piercing. Halved again for you to 7. And
I swear to God.
Oh no.
yeah, anyone who rolled a 15 or higher
27.
gets 14 piercing and 13 poison damage.
That's not half, is it?
It's not
Or is
halved.
Okay, that's fine.
Because Falcath is not totem barbarian. He's
Gotcha.
Storm Herald. Anyone who rolled below 15 takes 28 piercing damage and 27 poison damage. Unless you're resistant.
You know what's sad?
Mm-hmm.
Skeletons are immune to poison, but they've only got 13 hit points.
Yeah, I
Oh,
know.
no.
I know, I feel so sad. I hate killing your extras.
DM
It's
is
fine.
sad.
Yes, DM is sad again. Poor Skelly Bros.
That was the 26 piercing you said?
28 piercing and 27
Okay.
poison.
Okay.
I don't like that.
And then it's going to
Oh my god, poor Lovely.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Lovely. Lovely is dead.
No!
That's why I asked if you moved her.
Is this Lovely the 5th, or...
You have no idea.
And then it like twists his body to turn and look down from the ceiling, and you see it. Let's actually do that now so I can describe it. No, you see it's like try to rear back to do that again, and you hear like a rasping cough from it, and a few creatures fall but never reach the ground because that's not a recharge of that. Okay, and with that, it's your guys' turn again.
Elliot,
Okay.
having been covered in bugs and hating it, is going to look up at that creature and go, "Oh, malt." And I need a wisdom save from it.
If this works, I'm gonna be so happy.
Oh, it's gonna be amazing.
No! It's a 21. I wanted it to succeed.
You have the power. You are the deity of this universe.
I know, but I roll in the open, and I don't want to fudge dice.
That's fair.
Cutting words doesn't help. Cutting words doesn't help.
It has advantage on wisdom saves?
It has advantage on magical effects.
God damn it. Yeah, he's just going to look at it just next time.
I will say, you say that, and this shiver runs through the creature, and it turns its head, and finally it blinks. Those 8 draconic eyes, like closing like a wave, and it shakes its head as if to shake that command out of its ears. It seems unsettled by your words. It doesn't like it when the people are trying to influence it.
Over here. For reasons. And
All
I
right.
was going to say, perhaps whisper it out a little.
All right. Falcath, Draven, Nocteria.
Right, Falcath is gonna see Kite. All the spiders kind of go out on all of them, and he's not going to be happy about that. No one messes with his friends, so he's gonna jump up again and do Kite more. He's going to do one attack with his great axe, but then he's going to do fire breath as well. So I'll do the fire breath first.
Don't forget your rage attack as well.
Oh yes, my storm aura. How could I possibly forget about that? Okay. So I'm going to need a dex save of 14. Oh.
All right. Now, quick check. Is that a magical aura?
Storm aura. It doesn't say magical in the description. I'm not entirely sure.
Let me check that real quick. think it's technically a magic effect, but I want to double check because I'm about to set a precedent here.
Mm-hmm.
Who knows?
And it's a magical aura. Yeah.
Ah, okay.
So I was checking if it has advantage or not.
Yeah.
That's an 18.
Yes. Yeah, so it succeeds, so it takes half the damage. So
Alright.
I need to roll 2d6. That is typical that I roll maximum damage.
Yeah, it's still 6 damage though that it takes from the aura. As you
It's
launch up, you just swoosh at the same time. And the attacks?
Yes, so first one's going to be his fire breath. So each creature must take a deep. Okay, another dex save of 14. I'm not sure if this counts as magical or not.
I'm gonna check that real quick. Breath weapon. Are you magical?
Turns out the barbarian does have magical weaponry.
Yeah, it's magical energy, unfortunately.
Okay.
So, another dex save. Ouch. For 22.
Yeah, so I take half the damage, so I do take 3d10. So let me 1, 2, 3. That's 12 damage. Which ain't bad.
This is a breath, right?
Yeah.
I need to check something real quick.
Okay.
Alright, as you jump up and expel this magical fire everywhere, it doesn't seem to do that much damage to this creature because it's saved.
Mm-hmm.
But the webbing blazes away around it. The fire spreading from where it made contact, like almost like 10 feet in every direction along where the webbing is spread. You hear snapping of threads and just thumps of desiccated bodies hitting the cavern floor, echoing all around. You can also see in the blaze that travels along that not a lot is separating this oblong thing at the center from its plummet to the ground.
Okay, I'm hoping Nocteria and her hand sees this or acknowledges this, whilst I go in for another attack to keep distracting the creature. So does a 27 hit.
Yes, it does.
6 damage.
Oh.
Damn it.
It's something.
Yeah, I mean, you did a good chunk of damage to it as it is, even with it saving. It's not looking happy, and you can see like scorch marks all along the carapace, and it is clinging onto the ceiling with 4 of its legs, the other 4 gripping onto what remains of the webbing where it's currently at. What's your passive perception?
Passive is 10.
All right. Even with like a quick glance around you, it doesn't have a lot of webbing to stand on anymore. It is soon going to have to flip to the ceiling to have any way to getting from where it's currently at and away from you.
This is either going to be a really good thing or a really bad thing, depending on how we are feeling today. That is my turn.
All right. Draven, Nocteria.
I guess I'm going first since Draven is.
Giving the silent treatment.
Question. DM.
Idea.
Yes.
Go on, but go do what you want to do.
I'm just gonna ask. So, Elliot tried command on said creature, correct?
Yes.
If Nocteria uses Geas to ask it to molt, will it? Because it doesn't do it any harm. It's not suicidal.
Geese takes a minute to cast.
Yeah, I know, but if she has them to fucking keep it busy. Oh, she doesn't.
Yeah. I
Ah.
mean, it could work if they can be kept busy for a minute, and you're not.
Yeah, but seeing how much damage we all took on one hit.
You would also not be able to be interrupted while you're casting, and
Yeah, and
yeah.
she's already trying to get her hand everywhere. I need an intelligence save.
All right. While it has advantage on that, it's not that intelligent. That is. Let me see. Hello. That's a 15. I think.
Fails.
No, 14. Yes. Ooh, that's good. Nice. 23. It's shaking where it's currently at and looking really bad. You see some more of that greenish smoke pour out of its maw.
You also need to do it for the little blob.
The little blob, yes. The little blood on the ground.
Yes,
blob
it's in
on
the
ground.
area. It's right next to it.
Okay, it also has that. It has up and up. That's an 18.
That saves, but it gets half.
Ish. So full damage on the that thing and 12 to this creature, like so. And your hand can reach where this oblong thing is on this turn if you wanted to. It's
Yes, it has up there.
Yeah.
It will grab it and try and get it out.
Okay, so it is right there.
Stop. Sorry.
Okay.
You can't be in with it, buddy.
Give me a strength check.
What the fuck is the string? Where is it?
Or an arcana check.
Come on, let's see. Come on. Tell me that is peace-making sound.
Probably, yes. Very likely.
I thought it was avoid ever my way.
Just love how
Mine is silent, and being because it's in my bad books. Because she's managed to bring a live bird in 3 times today whilst I've been sat here trying to work.
No.
Oh no.
That's a 16.
The hand gets a good grip on the objects, but it's still a little bit too attached to the rest of the webbing. You did see the
Yeah,
blaze that just covered the entire ceiling.
Yeah, it's you. If you could imagine a hand struggling, Joe, just
Yeah,
like
it's like-
me with fucking things, just you can see it like. If it could make sound, it would basically be like.
All right. Okay. Who hasn't gone?
Wait. I shall move. Raven, go.
Draven, go.
Oh, sorry, excuse me. Draven goes. Draven runs to here. Oh, actually, maybe Draven doesn't want to there. Draven casts. Yeah. Draven steps behind this bone pile, basically, and then casts darkness on himself. His favorite trick. We're hiding.
All right. Nice.
Sneaky little bastard. I love it.
Are any of your skeletons still up, Elliot?
Nah.
Okay, I'm gonna do 0.
They had 13 hit points and half damage. The one would have taken 14.
But what I will also do is I will Hexblade curse the spider dragon.
Okay.
Whilst I'm in my shadow.
And okay, there's no Hexblade curse here, but I'm gonna give it a purple marker. Did you?
Is that me that's done that circle?
Huh?
Is that me that's done the circle?
Meow. 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 Meow.
Oh my god.
That is so cute.
I want it in my life so bad.
Meow. You are a very distracting, Void. Hi. Hi, Void. Meow.
Beautiful void.
Yes. Very beautiful Void.
Every void is beautiful.
True.
Wait for it. Wait for it. She's probably going to reach your claw up in a minute.
I have 3 voids.
Aww.
She
Right.
lets you know when she wants attention.
Yes.
Like you should.
Meow.
Oh god, she sounds like a baby goat. I love it.
Itchy, 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 itchy.
What is she?
She's 18 this year, I believe.
Wow.
Yeah.
Doesn't look it, does she?
No.
She gets well looked after. She generally has her own comb as well.
All right. I
Terris
believe.
blind, just saying.
Ew.
All right. The creature reaches up and stands up, and the is that an action? It is not. It seems to just change a little bit. Oh wait, it is an action. Never mind. It moves strangely. Like it looks to have the shape of a female drow elf, but the movements are wrong, as if it's made out of a liquid or like an ooze. And it's going to like move over to you, Falcath, bring both hands together and just try to bring them down on top of you. And it's gonna do that like one hand after the other.
Mhm.
So let me do 1, which is a 22, and the second is... That's a natural 20.
Stop rolling good. Stop it.
I'm sorry.
Donna and Eve.
So the first club-like hand comes down on Falcath, dealing... How much? 1d6 plus 2, which is a 4 plus... Yeah, 2 bludgeoning damage
66!
and 24 poison damage. That's the first one.
Fucking hell, 26.
I am so sorry about this. That is 2d6 plus 2. So we're gonna do 1, 2.
I don't want another character to die by slime. Not good.
So that's 12 bludgeoning, half to 6.
Yep.
I just realized that's also doubled, I think. It would be for a crit. All effects would be
Yeah.
doubled, right?
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna roll that.
Falcon is going to die by slime, probably.
Oh no.
I have Revivify, don't worry about it.
Good.
18 plus... I can't see the number because there's a die in the way. 44 points of poison damage.
He's on 8 HP. Nice. The DM is ruthless today, be warned. She is out to kill.
It's an Ardana kills everybody week kind of thing. God help them tomorrow. Jesus.
For once the die are...
Working in your favour.
yeah. And then the...
It's a conspiracy.
Run while you still can, Annie.
What can you
Annie's
do?
not okay.
She's not. She wants more attention.
I didn't get to recharge on that one.
I also have a cat beside me. And I
Aw.
had to scrunch down my legs because... Face.
Anyone in chat, could you please roll me... or do a exclamation point flip coin? Because this thing is not that smart. Heads. I'm sorry, Falca.
Oh god.
Tails was gonna go after Elliot. Because it can't see the other two. It is going to skitter down the wall. And it's going to be on the ground, launching towards you, Falcath. And first with its mandibles, it's going to... That's a 22.
You know what? That does actually hit. Who would have guessed it?
15 half to 7.
1 HP, guys. You got a plan? Do something.
And... Come on, let me see that. I think it's 15 poison damage.
Yeah, I'm down.
Seeing you go down, the creature is going to turn to look at Elliot. And as it runs away, you see this column of webs envelop Falca. And it is going to... How far can you run? Holy!
Problem.
Ah.
I can't see.
Elliot can see it. As it's turning to run towards you, Elliot, this like huge column of a web just appears over Falca. This one is fast. Holy crap. It is going to... Yeah. It's going to run up the wall, run up to, like, along the wall, and then over to you, and reach out. 2 of its legs just try to slash at you. First one is 17.
Doesn't hit.
Nice. And the second one is an 18.
That does hit.
Okay. You hear the screeching of this claw against your armor, and then the second one hooks into the skin. And dealing... Oh, come on! Now the dice are starting to betray me. 10 slashing damage.
Oh no, the humanity.
And you have this, like, huge slobbering maw over you, Elliot.
Was that a mandible that went into me, or a...
No, claw. You know what hooked
A claw.
claws they have on their feet? It just
So
slashed
Elliot is
across.
going to... Elliot is... Oh, it's a turn now.
Yeah, it's your turn now.
Yeah, Elliot is going to take a hold of that claw and lean in and just go to the creature. That is foreplay. Now, I said bolt.
Nice. Alright. Please fail, please fail, please fail. That's a 19. I hate that I'm rolling dice in the open.
Damn it. He's then going to hold up a vial
Mm-hmm.
and call to Nocteria, just get this to Falcath.
Nocteria.
I bet she can hear where the voices
Yeah.
are coming from because it's kind of dark.
Yeah, you can hear voices coming from the west part of the chamber.
And just so you know, that will do 34 healing when it gets to Falcath.
If it gets to Falcath.
Okay, so first of all, am I allowed to move? Thank you.
If you hop out of the darkness toward him,
Yeah, I'm
He will
trying
talk
to move
to
my
you
token. It's really
would a toss be interact with object, Dana?
Yeah, I don't see why not. You can just...
Yeah, so he'll toss it to you.
What's your dex score, Nocteria?
my dex score.
Yeah, I mean, I can see it. It's not a problem. But yeah, what's...
It's free, so 16.
Yeah, you can catch it, no problem.
Yeah.
It's probably the most effective heal I have is that vial of temp hit point, not temp hit points, but vial that I use. I get from my not temp hit points. What are they called? Hit dice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see, how far can I go? Oh god. I can dash.
Remember, Falcath is in like some sort of cocoon thing now.
Yeah.
That you got back to begin with.
If you dash, you can get to Falcat, but you can't give him the vial.
8,000. Okay, so she will run straight through darkness.
Yep.
Is it possible to throw the potion at him?
Is it a splash potion?
It's a vial basically of Elliot's blood.
I mean, I'll allow it.
You know what? She... Since the creature's over there and that yellow thing is over there, and since Falcas is down, it's most likely gonna target her, hopefully. Where is it? She's gonna shout to Falcath. Because she's gonna use healing word because she can still see the fucker.
I'm gonna mark where the webbing is real quick. Just so you have an idea.
Very nice.
There you go.
How's my hand doing, by the way?
It's still trying to pull the thing loose.
Great.
Where are we again? When I'm on death saves, how do I actually input health again?
Uh,
I don't.
you click on the death save thing, and it should have a part that says add health. So,
gotcha.
Nocteria, with your passive perception, you will be able to, like, because it's so ridiculously high, you will be able to, like, see how to throw this thing so it doesn't get stuck in the webs.
So she can throw it as well.
Yeah, you can throw it if you want. Otherwise, you won't be able to reach him with it this turn.
She healed him for 9, and she
Okay.
starts basically mocking the yellow little blob. Being
You
like,
healed him for 9 with that? No. You
No,
healed him for
healing
30.
word.
No.
She used healing word.
she knows that throwing this potion, and if she misses, it's fucked up.
Oh, that's fair.
So she's like, okay, I will heal him. I will get the attention from Blob 1.
All right.
And hopefully get back half the potion.
Mm.
But she basically like trying to really angry this yellow blob at the moment, being like, "Hey, piss face, come over here. That's what you are, right? A bundle of piss." And then she looks over to the darkness, being like, "Anytime now, Draven. Anytime."
Inside the webbing, you can see this creature that still has the shape of the female drow, like twist to look at you, and its face is starting to distort slightly. You can clearly tell that this creature is very angry.
Hopefully angry enough to leave Falca alone and be bad at me.
Oh no, it is very angry at you, specifically. With your high insight, yeah, it is exceptionally angry at you.
Yeah, she's like looking at the darkness now, not knowing where Draven is inside there. Like, anytime now, Draven, anytime.
I've got it.
Would Draven know if the spider dragon is likely to have blind sight or something like that?
You can give me a... Ooh. Give me a nature check.
Okay. That's 7. Oh, hold on. I've got bardic. What can I add a bardic to that check?
Yeah?
Yes, you do have a bardic. Do it. Use them.
What
Why do you
what
kind of give you new ones?
What was it? A D10 or a D12?
It's a D10. 10. 10.
17.
Ooh! Okay. For a moment, it seems to escape you, but then you remember reading a book about monstrosities that serve the Spider Queen in some capacity. This creature does not seem to have any, like, with its eyes, it's the ability to see in the dark, but it cannot see in magical darkness. It does not have any way to discern things if it's blinded.
Excellent. I would like to use Blessing of the Shadow to effectively jump onto its head. Therefore, my sphere of darkness will completely envelop it.
All right. Yeah.
Because I can teleport.
Yeah.
To areas of dim light and darkness.
Oh yeah, and it's dark in here. The only reason you can see anything is because all of you have dark vision.
Thank God for that.
That poses a different point. I might have to do something else in a minute. Yes,
Draven, right now, you are a blob of darkness. These creatures cannot see through, and they are used to seeing in the dark.
Excellent. So basically, I'm going to land directly on top of him.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm just going to attempt to start slowly and steadily shooting his eyes out with my crossbow, please.
Okay, absolutely.
That's a bonus action to do that. Let me knock that off. Where are you?
I will be right back.
I will be sharpshootering because why not?
Oh. Ow.
That's
Muting for a second.
18, I think. Oh, hold on a minute. Oh, I have a Hexblade's Curse on. Cool.
Back.
So how are we all feeling about high level D&D and how much it?
We are so dead.
Oh, we're fine.
I'm living on 9 hit points in a dream.
Oh god. Oh no, not the hit points of the dream again.
Yeah, that's a brilliant.
Didn't go
callback
well
to
last
Monday.
time.
I know, because it's so iconic. I loved it.
I think from now on of a morning, I'm going to just give you my health potion. By the way, since it's going to be more useful for you than anyone else, like it's more economical for you to have it.
Apparently so.
It kind of means that you'd be drinking Elliot's blood, but eh.
Yeah.
It's a
I'm
good
sure
joke
he's,
you're not a vampire, right? Right.
No,
I
he's not a
have
vampire.
I have no idea what you mean. But yeah, it's fun. It certainly adds an element to it of panic and fear. And disgust in my ability to roll dice.
You're fine.
It's all good. Other than
I
that, it's
get
fine.
I mean, it adds to the tension that I'm rolling in the open.
Yes.
This is true.
All right, yes.
So
18.
does an 18 and a 24 hit?
Yes.
Perfect.
The 18 just about hits.
So that is a total of 37 piercing damage as I shoot it in the eyes.
All
between
right.
the 2 shots.
30.
I'm holding on for dear life.
2 of the eyes vanish into their sockets. Only you there to see it going blind on in 2 out of the 8. It roars in the like almost gargling sound, clearly in massive amounts of pain.
I will call out to Elliot and just say, help, Valkath, I've got this one.
If you're sure.
Oh, I am more than sure.
Famous last words.
Yeah, probably.
Now that there is darkness around there, does that mean that I can move out of the way without an opportunity attack being done on me?
Yeah.
Excellent. I will move in a... hang on. Let me measure so I know how far I can go. I'll get up next to Nocteria.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it is very focused on the thing that just shot 2 of its eyes out.
Excellent. Let me check something.
All right. Well, Falkath, you're not rolling death saves.
Seeing that I'm stuck in webbing, I'm gonna use my fire breath to burn the webbing again.
Nice. All right. Roll. Well, roll damage. The web is not.
That is-
Actually, which way are you aiming it?
I'm probably aiming it. Seeing that the slime is right there, I'm probably aiming in that general direction.
All right.
Whether that's a good or bad idea, we shall see. So that's 3d. That's 3d10. Yeah, 3d10.
Ooh.
I think. Hang on.
All right.
Breath weapon, saving throw. Each creature must make a dex save of 14 saving throw, taking 3d10 fire damage on a failed save, or half as much on a successful. So I will roll damage. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow, 11.
All right.
That
I'm
makes
gonna
sense.
say, because it is also corporeal and in the webbing, it does not get advantage on the dex save on this one, which is a 15.
Yeah, it still saves. It's the dex save is 14.
Ah, I tried.
Falcat is not having a fun time today.
And that
It's a long
is
day for Falcat.
5. You do,
So that is
but,
11.
but yeah, most of the
11.5.
webbing around you in like a 5-foot radius just burns away. And actually, anyone in chat, could you please roll me a D100? Actually, anyone can do it, but chat gets, if anyone is in chat. Exclamation point, roll space 1D100. No, it's exclamation point, roll, then space 1D100. 8. You hear plinking sounds. More of the webbing around this oblong thing loosen, but it doesn't come loose. And you hear this kind of almost slidey noise as the hand is sliding along the thing and then get a grip on the sticky webbing. You are currently free in like a 5-foot radius around you.
Mm-hmm.
But you're still kind of cut off from your friends. It's almost like an arena around you and this slime thing.
Of course it is. I'm not raging, am I?
No.
You took... Do you lose your rage when you go unconscious? Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
Seems so. I could rage as my bonus action, and then it'll have to do the Storm Aura thing again.
Yeah. Absolutely.
that-
And you also have an attack.
That's true. Okay, so it needs to do a dex save DC of 14.
Alright. This one is with advantage because the webbing is gone. Now we're getting back to my old rolls, even though that's pretty good. That's a 19.
The dice don't like Falcath today.
No,
do
the dice are like, maybe this dragonborn
Alright.
should retire. Never mind that the bard is older.
they? That's a total of 3 damage the thing gets, and then it's gonna. Falcath is gonna just get really fed up, and he's just gonna try and like cover it with his axe. Does
Yep.
19 hit?
A 19 does hit, yes.
Thank God for that.
The axe cuts through cleanly, and a bit looking very odd falls off, and then it's like immediately reformed, but the part that you cut off is on the ground, not moving. And the thing creature hisses at you.
Falcath is just going to stare at it with the type of rage that a retail worker has when it's been a very long day and someone's refusing to leave them alone.
Oh, I felt that. I've been there.
Yeah, same.
Especially when it's been a long day and the person you just checked something in the back in the thing. What was that called? It's not called storage, but in the back.
Warehouse?
Yeah, in the warehouse. You come back to tell them that you can't find it, and they just came up with something else they need you to check. And it's like,
or when they want to, like, when it's closing time and they're asking you questions about where things are.
Yes.
Mhm.
It's like,
I had that once, and I literally turned around and said, "It doesn't matter, the store's shut," and walked away.
But yeah, that's the type of rage level we're dealing with here.
yeah. That cold. I know if I curse at you, I'm gonna be in trouble. But have a nice evening.
Have a lovely afterlife.
Leave, please. All right. It's a creature's turn. Even though you just dealt some good damage to this thing, it gives you a side glance and snaps its eyes back to Nocteria. And being this close to it, Falcath, you can feel the hatred coming off this thing. Not aimed at you, even though you dealt a lot of damage to it, but towards Nocteria.
Might have it
Jesus.
salted it a little bit too bad.
I rolled
How
a
come?
12 to see if it got mad. And didn't. Yeah, I did.
Falcath is going to shout to Nocteria to run. I know it's not his turn, but he's probably going to try and, like...
It's going to
Get in the
move
way.
towards Nocteria, so you do get an opportunity attack.
Yeah. He'll take that opportunity.
So it's gonna.
Does it 16?
It does, yes, just about. You catch the back of this thing as it moves away, and you cut cleanly through. There.
Damn it. I'm content with that. That's something.
It turns its head, and by it turns its head, I mean the head only, to stare at you. And you hear something that seems to, like, burn your scalp as it hisses something in a language you do not understand, but you are very sure was some form of cursing in that same kind of language the other creatures were talking.
I curse at it in Draconic.
And it's gonna turn
Does
around.
Nocteria hear these people just curse at each other?
Yeah, you're right there. And it's gonna turn around and just bring its arm out and try to slap
Excellent.
you through the webbings, Nocteria. Because it is in the webbing
Good boy.
and it doesn't have anything. It's gonna be a disadvantage because it's in the webs, I think.
It's gonna
Yeah.
be double disadvantage then because she has the cloak.
Oh yeah, she does. Unfortunately, we don't. It's not double, but yes, it's disadvantage. Which is a 12 on the first one.
Yeah, that misses.
You see this hand elongating to try to cut through the webs, and it just seems to just move past you, as if it's trying to hit your after image with the cloak. Angered, it's going to try again with a disadvantage. That is another 12. This time it gets
Yeah.
caught in the webs and is trying to, like, move its fingers through to grab you, but can't. Like, it's trying to grab the displaced image. And then it hisses again, saying something that tastes like, you know, when you wake up and you've been sleeping with your mouth open?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
It tastes like that in the back of your mouth.
Eh.
Just the
Wait,
words.
what language does this thing speak?
Considering it's one you don't, you guess
Okay.
it's probably abyssal.
Great.
The dragon is going to whip its head around, the spider dragon, feeling the weight on its head. It's going to try and... What are you going to do? It can't really breathe on you. It is going to try and bite you, Draven. And severe... basically, it's just launching attacks at you at disadvantage. Because it's in the dark.
Okay.
We're gonna do that. $19.
Okay. I have something new now.
Ooh, nice.
So I can use my reaction. I have Armor of Hexes because we've now level 10 Hexblade
Yeah.
Curse. So I can now use my reaction to roll a d6. On a 4 or higher, the attack misses me instead,
Okay.
regardless of its roll.
Okay.
I don't like that.
He's still
Damn.
hit me. Okay. Item number 2
What?
might then come into play here. I have lots of...
Yeah.
I have designed myself around multiple...
It's almost like
Wait,
Psycole has designed Draven to be as annoying as possible.
Yeah. No, I
Most
can't do that
prepared.
because I just used my reaction. Yes, it's going to hit me.
All right. The head whips around just like far enough to push you down a little bit, and a mandible grabs you, dealing 9 piercing damage plus 17 poison.
Ow. Okay.
It is then going to try and sweep you off its shoulder with a claw attack. Again with disadvantage. That's a natural 1.
Finally.
I need to
Oh,
put
that one
that
for a
in
10.
Yeah,
Yeah,
natural.
that
there.
misses, luckily.
And a 17.
Gonna hit.
4 9 14.
Yeah. I'm down.
Does that drop your darkness?
That would drop my darkness as well.
Excellent. Because I can then heal everyone in the area.
All
'Cause
right.
I would need to be able to see you.
The creature, all of you hear the clacking of its maw biting something, and then a screeching of the claw against chitin before the darkness drops and Draven is thrown to the ground by this creature.
No.
All right, it is your guys' turn.
Elliot is going to close his eyes, and those of you who are awake and can see, would see him grow spectral skeletal wings with chains in them as he is muttering in Celestial. And before he finishes, he's just going to say, if anybody doesn't want to be healed, now is the time to step away. And he is going to cast Prayer of Healing. He's upcasting. So, to, what is that? 4th level? Which should get me as well, I believe.
Prayer of... D&D Beyond! Beep, stop.
Unfortunately, I only rolled, I guess the top one, 16 points of healing. I nearly damaged myself for that amount.
Hmm.
But that should tide
Yeah.
all over a little.
Prayer of Healing takes 10 minutes to cast.
Oh, my bad. I'm not doing that. Let me undo that.
Yeah, it's like, hold on, wait. No.
Oh wait, I feel better. Oh wait, never mind.
That's prayer of healing.
Did you mean mass
it
cure wounds?
Do I have mass cure wounds?
Yeah,
do,
you
but
do.
I don't have the spell slot for it.
Oh.
No, I'll do healing word on. Not healing word. Where am I? Where am I?
You can up.
Eh?
Oh no, you're out of spell slots.
No, cure wounds. I'm going to instead.
Elliot.
He figures that Noctaria has the potion, so he is going to move the 15 feet down to Draven, and he is going to cure wounds him instead. My bad. 4th level, I need to remove the 16, so that's 22.
Yay. Draven almost certainly just groans on the floor.
Yeah, it's just. Sorry, you're unconscious.
It's fine. I'm sure we could do more later.
As you are on the ground there, Elliot and Draven, the spider dragon turns its head to look at you. You can see 2 of the 4 eyes on one side are completely like black and not there anymore. And then it starts opening its mouth, and more of that poisonous fog starts rolling out.
Uh-oh.
Oh god, we're so doomed. Nice knowing you guys.
Off. Roll.
Is it still our turn?
It's your turn. I'm just
Yeah.
showing what the dragon is going to do next. So you guys have a chance to book it. You know, like that thing that we looked at from that pointy hat did?
Mhm.
That one.
Can we? I've moved 15
Mhm.
feet.
You still have
Can I drag Elliot, Draven away?
I can stand up. It's our turn.
Yeah, it's your turn. So Draven can stand up. You can help him stand up, but he can stand up and then you can move.
Yeah, I will help him stand up, and then I will move 15 feet in this direction, probably behind that bone pile.
Mhm.
To about there.
Ow.
Okay. Well, if you're going to go that way, I'll go this way. And I'll run down here and try to hide behind this bone pile. But in the meantime, I'm going to...
Try to stay within 30 feet of me, okay?
Yeah. I'm going to carry on taking pot shots at the dragon. I won't have advantage because I'm no longer in darkness, but I will still sharpshoot it because, God, do we need it? There's a 23 hit.
Yes.
So that's 16 damage on that one. I'm assuming an 8 will miss.
Yeah.
And a 13 will miss as well as my bonus action strike.
Yeah.
Okay, one shot, and I'm basically just gonna hide.
Were you aiming for the eyes still?
I mean, sure, why not? Let's piss it off and make it attack me instead. Yeah, one of those is for the eyes.
All right. the first arrow hits cleanly into, I'm gonna say the same side as you've been aiming for, taking out 3 along the side. Only the one closest to the maw is still there. The other 2 ping off the cheekbone, if you can call it that, of this creature, and vanish into the webbing hanging around above it. Alright, Nocteria and Falcath.
Okay, considering that.
Tara uses math. Sorry.
Go on, no, after you.
It's very simple. Before everyone's scattered, she uses mass cure wounds.
Alright.
You need to touch us
Yes.
for that.
No, not mass cure wounds.
I've never used it before, so hence why I'm going. What?
How much healing does that give?
It's 19. It rolled a bunch of ones, sadly.
18. Okay.
I'll take it.
Better than nothing.
Yeah, you
Okay.
see some tendrils going around the area and just hooking up to you, and you can feel yourself getting better. Totally normal.
Yeah, absolutely. Right, you have a bonus action and movement left.
She will throw the potion to Falcath. That's the interaction one. I have no idea what the fucking potion is, but she can't really move because this thing might hit her. Sure, why not?
It will do 34 healing. That
34
potion
healing.
only.
Alright.
Yeah.
Never mind me, I'm just doing measurements.
Yeah, she's gonna
Ah!
move anyway. Oh Jesus Christ! What the fuck?
I have no idea what just happened.
Why are you moving me? Stop moving me. Here.
You're seeing things?
No.
Oh no. The DM has got a glint in her eye. We are, as they say in Del Monte, fucked.
Oh no.
Right.
We hope you,
Right.
to the audience out there, we hope you enjoyed this final episode of.
Yeah. It was nice knowing you all because my hand can't get a fucking rod out of the roof.
So, slightly off question. Has Eva Ruin got as much of a bad reputation for killing players as Dungeon of the Mad Mage? Because
No.
that's like the premier I'm killing everybody multiple times module, as well as Curse of Strahd, right?
As far as I know, Eva Ruin does not. Which is strange to me because of the amount of bullshit you're throwing at your players. Just the sheer amount of encounters you're being thrown.
Strahd's not that bad.
Strahd?
Maybe it's because not very many people play Eve, because most people still play low-level D&D, right?
Probably, yeah. And I mean, just the sheer amount of encounters in Dungeon of the Mad Mage will lead to a TPK at some point. Because it's a lot of encounters per level.
Hmm.
Alright.
Ooh.
Whether it's still a blue dragonborn wandering around.
Yeah, we'll get back to that at some point. Falca.
Still seeing that the slime is rather interested in ruining Nocteria's day, he's gonna first of all use his hang on. Hang on. Perfect. Yep. So he's going to use Storm Aura. So
If uncovered a new stim.
deck save, please.
That's a 23.
Yeah. Who would have guessed? So that
I'm
is
sorry.
5 half to 2. 5 half. So that's 2. That's fine, I guess. Now I'm just gonna like basically continuously slice at the slime until something stops moving. So does a nat 28 hit?
Yes, it does.
So with that's a critical hit, isn't it? So
Yes,
what
it
do we
is.
add to that?
So you double the die you rolled, and then you add your modifier and rage. So for the great axe, I believe, don't quote me on this because I don't actually remember, it is a d12.
Yep.
So you roll 2d12, add your modifier, and add your rage.
Okay, so I'll do that separately. Just so I can 2d12. My modifier is, I'm assuming, the plus
8.
Plus 8. Oh, plus 8. Okay, yeah. So 16 plus 8. So that is 24 plus my rage. What is the rage again? That is.
Kill the piss puddle. Kill the piss puddle.
What's the damage I do with rage? I can never remember.
I think it's 2 at this level still. What level are we now? We're level 3, aren't we? You've not multi-classed, have you?
No.
You're level 12.
Are we? We're already at level 11.
No, 11. Yeah, 11. My bad. Yeah.
Is it my,
up death. Jesus Christ.
I was like,
Oh no, 11 is free rage damage, sorry.
Oh, interesting. So that hasn't been added when I rage in any of my attacks.
Oh no.
It doesn't have it in any of the like the calculations it does.
Yeah, it's a bit like sharpshooter. I have to remember if it hits. I have to deduct it. Remember to deduct it, and then remember to add the 10 onto the damage. It's
we're
really
gonna do some quick math here. We're gonna remove 6 from that one, and we're gonna remove. You've hit this thing
16%.
once, right? So another 3 from that. Yes. Okay.
So if I'm right, that is 27 points of damage. That's 16 plus 8. That's 24.
Yeah, 27.
3. Yes.
27 on the first hit.
Oh fuck, yeah, I forgot about
You still have one more hit.
No, no.
Oh no! It was like, no.
that one.
Oh, was it in that one?
Yeah.
That was in that one. Such a big high and such a big low at the same time.
The first hit hits like comes in cleanly and takes off what looked like an arm, but when it hits the ground, it's just a tendril of like bright yellow ooze that lands on the floor. The creature whips around and screeches at you. This high-pitched noise, and as the second swing comes in, it wraps its fingers around your hand, and just the eyes both just laser focus on you.
Falcon is going to be like laser focused on it. Lightning is going to. He's really just fed up with everything now. So Lightning is like more intense than ever, and he kind of shouts to Noctaria to like back up and get out of.
She is back up against the wall, being like, "I have literally nowhere to go." And she's gonna be in his head, being like, "The potion, you dumbass."
Yeah, but that's an action. I wanted to try and get rid of this thing.
It's technically a bonus action if you, I think. No, do you roll for this one, Terris? For this potion?
No, you don't roll for that potion. I roll in advance.
Okay. I'm gonna say, I mean, drinking a potion is a bonus action. At least with the new rules. So.
Let me check something. What's the Crimson Ritual saying?
Yeah, I think you already shared with.
Oh yeah, it is a bonus action.
Yeah.
chug, chug, chug.
Wonderful. So what is that again? 30.
Let me check. I've got it in my notes. 34
34.
hit points.
Yep.
Reinvigorated. You take at least one
Nice.
more hit at this rate.
All right. Quickly
Don't
gonna
say that.
do.
The dragons
Tasty.
have had to breathe on you.
Tasty celestial blood.
Can it even hit anything with that? Cause you scattered.
Let me remove that from my notes because it's gone now till the next long rest. Please don't sneeze on me.
I'll try not to.
Oh, no, my cat just sneezed in my face. Hey, Raw. You're not Raw, you're Trax. Hey, Twax.
Hmm. Oh, because this thing is so dumb. Someone flip a coin for me, please.
Falcath, it's your turn to die. Again.
He's raging, so he shouldn't die.
Yeah, it should be fine.
Heads. Okay, it's going to move over here so you can catch both Nocteria and Elliot in this cone. And once again,
Excellent.
I'm gonna say Nocteria, you have advantage on this because, well, both of you actually have advantage on this. I'm going to say my house rule because you are behind cover.
What am I rolling? Is that a con save?
It is a DC 15 Dex save. As the cloud that started this fight just bursts out again, the spectral spiders clinging into everything.
I rolled a 12.
Oh, thank God for advantage, because that would have been horrible.
You have advantage,
My
Elliot.
heart.
I rolled twice.
Oh, you
Oh,
did! You
God.
rolled an 11 on both!
Oh no.
I've got 83 hit points, I'm fine.
I'm
Uh,
a
That's fine.
tiny bit more squishy.
36 and... So... 36 piercing, Elliot. 18 to Nocteria. And 36 poison to Elliot. And 18 to Nocteria.
I'm still fine. I'm on 11 hit points. I'll live.
Jesus.
And the large, like the huge creature, looks around and just pins Draven with the remainder of its eyes. And
I
it's going.
wave from behind my skull pile.
It's going to skitter closer and then reach up to one of the web tendrils and just hoist itself up along it to look down from the ceiling at you. The blob creature is going to... It is very pissed off at Falcath right now because that hurt a lot, the hit that it landed, and as it holds its hand around your hand where you're holding the axe, it is going to just wail on you with the other. The first one is a 22.
Yep.
3 bludgeoning, halved to 1.
Oh, the humanity. Plus... I know the job by now.
Plus... come on. 20 poison damage.
Okay.
And it's gonna do that again, but like coming back with a proper bitch slap. For another 22.
Yeah.
That is 8, halved to 4.
Yep. Can you stop rolling, please?
I am so sorry. 18 poison damage. and like more of its form is turning back to that yellow blob that you saw at the start. And it's you guys' turn.
Elliot is just going to try this one. He is going to look at the creature and just go, once again, I must insist, you molt.
Third time's the charm. Come on.
The creature's going to roar in anger, and then, oh, come on, fail, damn you. 13.
Yes!
And it's like where it's hanging on the webs above Draven, it looks at you, Elliot, turns his head a little bit, and you hear this god-awful crackling sound as
Ew.
pieces of the carapace is starting to just break open.
I'm hoping this at least reduces its armor class.
It will, yes!
Woo.
Not this turn though, but it will. Because it's gonna molt on its next turn.
Yes.
But
I
yeah,
never waste its turn molting.
yeah. But yeah, you see like these cracks along, like, and you realize that's where it would shed its carapace. All right.
Nice.
Is that square difficult terrain?
So it's not so much a square anymore as it is a wall, a web, and Falcath and the creatures inside the wall. The wall is maybe like 2 inches wide at this point.
So how far can I get? Can I get to about here?
Yeah, absolutely. It'll take you about 5 extra feet to get through.
Okay, so I'll be here. We'll say.
Yeah.
Yes.
Nocteria?
Nocteria poke her hand in
Yeah, you can.
and touch this creature
Yep.
because she's starting to get pissed too.
In a rage.
You poke your hand in, you touch the creature, and it's kind like slightly adhesive. That is going to hit.
Ow!
That would have been really good, like earlier.
I
Eight.
was busy healing everyone.
Nocteria. How
Yes.
do you want to do this?
Yeah.
So what Falcaf will see is she's you can just see the hand that she still has attached. Poke in and just grab its shoulder, and you can just see the necrotic energy just fill this piss green creature. And you can see it just rotten within, and as it starts like slumming down, you can just see Nocteria's eyes with pure anger at this point because she is bloodied. And she will just look nicely at Falcaf afterwards, being like, I know we are called the Bloody Bees, but this is starting to get ridiculous, Falcaf.
Just a little bit. But you did good. Now
Can we please take a drink afterwards?
it's needed. We still need that, don't we? Falcath is going to head towards. Nocteria's hand that is currently grabbing the piece, is that how high off the ground is it?
It is about 30 feet up.
Okay. And
Like me.
is there enough room to for Falcraft to spread his wings?
Yeah.
Okay. Falcraft is gonna fly up, basically grab Nocteria's hand and the part.
All right, absolutely, you can do that. You don't even have to roll for it. You have severed so many of the strands with fire that if Nocteria had tried to, I would ask for a roll. You're a barbarian and pissed off. You don't need a roll. You can just grab it.
The hand
Right.
that I just imagine the hand being realized it's saved from trying to get this out is going up to Falcap's face, petting him.
It's like,
Yeah, thank you for help.
He'll put it on his horns, just so that it's something like decent to grab onto, and he's just gonna make his way, bring himself down with the piece in hand. And he mentions, shouts to. Not sure about that. Actually, no. He's going to say to Elliot and Nocteria, "We have the piece. I think it's time for us to go, unless we want to deal with this thing now. Are we in a position to?"
Looking at Draven.
I can heal us up.
Go on.
Oh, he's just. I can heal this up if you want.
As I was going to say, as Falcaf says that, they just hear a ping as my crossbow fires off to try and take this dragon's eyes out. Does a 15 hit? Does a 20 hit as I continue to use sharpshooter?
it has an AC of 17.
Okay, cool. So it's 16 damage on that shot, and then that's going to work. That's a natural 20, wasn't it?
Yeah, it is.
And then you want another d6 on that. So that's 19 on the second hit, 16 on the first hit, and then I fire again on my bonus action. And that's another crit.
So, considering that you just rolled 2 natural 20s, Draven.
Wait, what?
I rolled
Are
2
you kidding me?
Draven, how do you want to do this?
I mean, I've been
my
slowly and
God.
steadily removing the eyes from one side of its face, and I'm assuming that he's still got his I'm assuming it's still turned towards me. So basically, the first one that was like not the first one just goes in and takes the other side. It probably roars in pain, turns its other eye to me, and I fire 2 into exactly the same eye, directly like Robin Hooding the crossbow bolt, so it lodges through the eye and into the brain.
Yeah, you hear this roar of pain echo through the chamber. All of you realize that the mage that escaped earlier would have heard that sound. And then the whole ground just shakes as this massive body hits it and slumping to the side. The cracks in the carapace that started with the molt command widening to show this soft kind of like, I don't even know what's it called. It's not really a carapace underneath yet. It hasn't solidified yet.
A mushy underbelly.
Yes, except it's not just underbelly. It's the everything underneath the carapace. And,
Oh, I wish that would have worked sooner.
and the head just lolls to the side. The lower jaw opened like mandibles.
And you
Can
just
we
hear-
get out of here?
Draven starts walking towards you, slightly dusting off himself as if to go, well, I didn't really want to hide behind the bones. But that was fun, wasn't it?
You have
can
an odd idea of fun.
I mean, we took down a giant spider dragon. You guys took down some sort of weird globular thing. We've got the rod. It's been a good day. No? Like,
Can we?
It will
Yes,
be a
please.
good day when someone gives me alcohol. But yes, it's been a good day. Can we please get out of here? Wait, and
Lay
she
down.
will look at. And she will look at Falcaf, being like, "Can I please have my hand?"
Is it? We have the piece. How do we get out of here quickly?
As you say that, the glob creature seems to dissolve and then vanish in what looks like these necrotic tendrils of smoke.
Ew.
well, I don't quite fancy negotiating our way past the big guy again. Is there any other way out up there?
I mean, there's a door.
I don't trust doors with you guys.
That is very valid.
Can I check the door?
Yeah. The doors.
Oops, sorry.
Are you quiet about it?
Of course he is. Like, we're not. We've already had a moment where we're like, yeah, let's go loud on the door.
The door is not locked.
Ah,
Can I slowly ease it open and peek inside?
Absolutely. Give me a stealth check.
Of course, I get advantage on those. That is a 16.
All right.
can I cast guidance
Absolutely.
with your permission, Draven?
Always. It's a
That
D4,
gives you
isn't
an extra D4. Yes.
it? 17
All right.
in total.
You can absolutely open the door, I think.
Oh
Yeah.
shit! I shut the door.
Okay, good.
As you open the door, you come face to face with what looks like 4 enormous lizards sleeping.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, okay, sleeping. That's good. Okay.
I slowly close the door and I just go, okay, I now understand Noctera's position about us and doors.
Last time you opened a door, I got a fireball to my face.
I mean, technically, there is a door on the other side, and if this dungeon has got any sort of logic, that's back the way that we need to go. So, how sneaky is everyone feeling?
Does anyone of us know, like, I don't know, dimension door or something?
I know how
He
to
will
cast those type of smells. However, I may or may not have burnt through the 2 spell slots I have as a warlock so far in this battle. We could try the trick that we did before. Like, I can try to hide your footsteps and the sound you make when we walk, and we can try to sneak past the lizards.
At this point, it's worth a try.
As you're saying this,
Please
Elliot
have
is
my
going.
hand, Falcaf.
Sorry. One at a
As you're,
time.
s-
What?
Terris first. Hold on.
as you're saying this, Elliot is going to side eye you, Draven. Just if you go down, that disappears, right?
Yeah, I'm assuming so.
With
mean, technically
permission,
it's
may I do
concentrating.
something to make sure you don't go down?
Sure.
He's going to cast Death Ward on you.
Okay.
It lasts for 8 hours. If you drop to 0 hit points as a result of taking damage, you instead drop to 1 and the spell ends. If the spell is in effect while you are subjected to an effect that would kill you instantaneously without dealing damage, that effect is instead negated against the target and the spell ends. So basically, I am just, yeah, you're not going to die today. And he's going to sort of poke you, and it's going to hurt.
You know, I could really learn to enjoy your company.
I just, if you're going to keep us stealthy, I don't want you to die, because if you die, the rest of us probably die.
Do we want to try creeping out this way before anyone else comes to learn why there's a massive? Oh, I forgot I healed from that. That's fine.
Fuck yes, please.
Yes. Okay. Cool. I will do my once per day cast of Pass Without Trace then.
Didn't you do that already?
No, I think I get it as part of my. Just
I think we had short rest.
Because you did cast Pass Without Trace when you were going into the place. You get one free casting.
Oh, I did, and it's once
know...
per long rest. Yes. No, apologies. I can't do anything that I've just been explaining that I was going to do.
Wow. Okay.
My bad.
That's fine.
Actually, you try to reach out, and in response, you get webs in your mind. Like you try to reach towards your heritage, that whole thing, and you realize that no, you're in Lolth's domain here.
Yeah, that sneaky spider's going to stop us from doing anything.
Nocteria, what were you saying?
No, it was nothing.
Yeah, okay.
Well, if we don't fancy sneaking past the sleeping lizards without a boost, I think we're going to have to try and sneak past the weird dude with the new cape. Or whomever it is that has that sending stone that the witch wizard gave us. Can just see whether or not they can get us out of here now.
I mean, I can try. And she will pick up the sending stone that her new date question mark gave her. And she'll be like, hi, got the rod, need help getting back. Injured? Thank you.
How to word this?
How to word this? No.
One, need to check something real quick. Two, need to check if she actually has that power right now.
I'm cold.
All right. She's so it takes a little while, and it's hard to hear once you get the sending back, Nocteria. But you get a darling, of course. Don't let me land on something nasty.
And she's gonna look around being like, can't promise that.
And a couple of minutes after that, you see this line getting drawn on the stone floor around you, forming this circle that keeps whipping around until it becomes a maelstrom. And then in the middle, it becomes like this oval shape where Tasha steps through, throwing away what looks like the remains of a spell scroll. that has turned to ashes. And she looks around and just, I haven't seen these many webs since I said hi to Lillith herself.
Yeah, blame that thing. And she just points at the spider dragon thingy.
Oh, that's a shame. That could have been fun. Anyway, I wonder if... Oh, could probably come back here at some point and grab whatever that is.
It for you. I can reanimate it for you if you want to bring it with us.
That would be darling of you. And I might even start liking you if you do that.
Oh, don't go that far, Nitwit. He will cast Animate Dead, though, and bring it along.
All right. Well, you have a lumbering thing that just...
Wow.
And she starts drawing on the ground again. And this long, complicated circle of runes with chalk. And then she brings out another spell scroll and just... You owe me big time. Alustriel is not going to be glad about me stealing this. Maybe you can talk to her. Don't care. Really.
Hey, I'm giving you a spider dragon.
True, I still have to pay her back for this spell scroll. I could probably give her the dragon. That could work. All right, well,
We
hands,
just
toes...
got the fucking rod for you.
He's going
The
to
what?
keep his hands behind his back. The rod.
What rod?
Noctera will, still not having her own hand back because Falcath never gave it to her.
I did.
You can
I
see-
did.
I
I
did.
did give
Okay.
it back to you.
Yeah, okay, she had plucked the hand back, and you can see the hand still holding on to the rod, being like, this thing?
What is that thing? Oh, we can discuss that later.
But Elliot's going to lean in, his hands behind his back, but lean into her ear and just whisper, just remind her that I cast a what was it that I cast?
Greater Restoration.
Yeah, a greater restoration on her.
That is amazing leverage. I will definitely use that. Now,
Up to bed.
hands, toes, and under appendages inside the circle.
Falcath tucks in his tail.
And
Noctera will also tuck in her tail.
let's pray the Lady of Pain does not notice this, or we are all gonna be in trouble. Not your Lady of Pain. And she rolls out the scroll and starts reading the words for teleportation circle. And anyone give me a D1, roll me a D100, please.
I have concerns.
Yep. What plane of reality are we going to fall into?
Get up, go lay down. Bed.
And there we go. Ah, cat hair. The feeling of being stretched, then bounced around this weird kind of cylinder is almost immediate. You are getting shuffled around, mostly by a dead spider dragon corpse, but also by various power surges all around you. And then you get slammed into this wall that feels like hitting water too fast before you break through it, and you land in the sanctum in Sigil. If I can find the map, there it is. Battered, bruised, and broken. I need to put a spider dragon on the scene. And kind of confused, I imagine. Hello, can I actually do a thing? I cannot type at all in this thing. Oh, let me restart real quick. And you guys are not on the map. All right.
Yeah, we are.
We are
Top
top
left
left.
hand corner.
Oh.
There we go.
Alright, we're gonna put Spider Dragon Corpse right in the middle of this. As it collapses as soon as it lands and just drops to the side. And Tasha dusts herself off, and you can see the remnants of the scroll falling to the ground as ashes. Well, what was that about a rod that you went into one of Lilith's temples to get?
Part of the Rod of Seven Parts, dear.
DM question, did you tell her that that's what you were going to do? Because I don't remember.
I don't think so. I don't think so.
I think we did because
we did.
she agreed.
Yeah.
Yeah, because she agreed to help us.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. She's like, oh yes, brain, yes, of course. You found it.
It's
I will
one
deal
part
with-
of it.
I will deal with you at some point. Well, that is pretty cool. I'm glad I helped you get out of that little pickle.
Speaking of pickles, and he's going to hand her a jar of pickled thumps.
What am I going? Never mind, thank you.
I think he's
Excuse
got
me,
3 of
dear.
them. So.
Just why?
Excuse me.
Why does Elliot have 3 jars of pickled thumps?
We were at the market.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
that's the session you missed. He
Oh,
bought
right, okay.
pickled
Actually,
thumb.
he has 5.
He-
So
Yeah,
now he has 4.
5.
Yeah.
Because he wanted to give it to ghouls instead of eating us in case that happened.
She bought candy for ghouls.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, I'm glad I missed that session.
All right.
Tasha, dear, is
Yes, darling.
there anywhere I can... And you will see her bruised, battered, sprayed with spider goo. Anywhere I can please clean up.
Oh,
I
of
think
course,
we'd all
darling.
enjoy that.
Of course, darling. Well, you do have a cleaning part in the room, but I'd imagine you don't want to share that with 3 guys, right? You can use the shower in my room.
She will look at all the guys being like,
I do have a small
Petty.
bathtub thing in my room, or I think you're gonna like this one, darling. You need to check something real quick. Did I add this thing? I did. If you don't tell Illustrial that I know of this, but if you step outside this door and you go 3 blocks south, there's a fantastic bathhouse.
Yes, please.
Just don't piss off the hag that lives down the corner, and make sure to not walk away with one of the cats that live on the roof.
And if we were to walk away with the cat?
Well, it's a fake cat. You do what you will with that. It will probably pop back on the roof with your knickers in tow.
That's fine. You're assuming I'm wearing any.
I haven't actually seen it, what they would do. If you weren't wearing any, that could be interesting. But yes, there's an amazing bathhouse just out the door, and then a few blocks down south. I highly recommend it. And if you have any problems there, just tell Clara at the door. She's a beautiful, beautiful. What's her species? Not a minotaur. Oh, I can never remember. Well, she's a
Centaur?
beautiful. Huh?
Centaur?
Yes, thank you, that one. She's a beautiful centaur woman. Clara, tell her that Tasha sent you, and you won't have any problems at all.
Excellent. Thank you, Tasha.
You're very welcome, cute one. And, well, you can always ask one of the servants to bring you something to eat when you get back, or eating at the bathhouse is extortionarily expensive.
Noted.
And I am independent and wealthy, and I'm saying that.
I do believe you if you do say it.
It's it's a crime, the prices they charge for food there. The bath itself is like 2-3 gold pieces per person, and you get all the luxuries, but the food, we're talking platinum pieces for a meal.
Elliot's going to lean in and whisper to Draven. We'll put it on her tab.
Yeah, yeah, he agrees. Well, Draven's like, yeah.
Yes, Nocteria?
Is there a public bath or is it more private?
Well, there is a public pool where you can just mingle, or you can go to these like little booths where you can sit in your own hot tub, like your own private hot
thank
tub.
God.
They're not that big, but you can submerge like all the way down to your chin.
Oh, that's all I'm asking. Just for a clean, warm, nice bath.
Excellent then. But yeah,
Oh, that's going to feel lovely on my scrapes and bruises.
okay. Well, it does. I've tried it a few times myself after arriving here. Yes. Oh, another thing you do need to be careful about. There is a colony of cranium rats that live just outside the door. If you step on any of them, you're in for a bad time. They scramble your sense of reality.
Terra will look at Falcaf. Do you want me to cast flight on you, Falcaf, just to make sure?
Let's be safe.
Yes, it's been a long day and a long day.
It's been a long day, I agree. Let's just...
My old bones is killing me, and she starts heading toward the door.
Agreed. Same.
Idea of a bathhouse is fun. So the idea of a bathhouse sounds fun.
Yes.
All right. You step through the door, and you are immediately hit by sounds. The sense of a busy market town and singing, drunken singing, people celebrating, carts moving back and forth, and stepping out a little bit further so you get out from the overhang. You are met by the view of Sigil. Well, this part of Sigil. The towers reaching towards the street. Looking up, you can see that the city turns in like a donut shape to a complete circle. Where you're standing looking up, you see the street of the city above you, looking down at you. There is this ever-present I know, right? There's this ever-present smog everywhere, shifting in grays and greens and purples and pinks that seem to cover every street corner. Almost everywhere you look, you have this fog. Looking up, seeing the streets above is not difficult, but when you look to the sides, you can't really see the outline of where it curves up towards the sky. And everywhere you hear hawkers, you hear singing, you hear celebrations, there are clacking of horse hooves and the groaning of cartwheels. And just as Tasha said, by the stoop down from the door, a very simple looking wooden door in this nondescript wall, is a small grouping of tiny little rat things with bright purple glowing heads. Look up at you and chitter at you.
Ugh. Elliot is going to try to very carefully step around / over them.
Mm-hmm.
I think we're all doing that.
Yes.
Yeah.
He figures he can adopt them later.
Alright. Let me show you what this swarm looks like, because they are horrific and I love them. They are so cute. Hello.
I think we need to adjust your meaning of the word cute.
Aw, babies!
Brains.
Yes. They're cranium rats.
Babies!
What?
We
What?
can manage to get to the door and outside from these cute little horrors.
Yes. Stepping carefully, you manage to step past them without a problem. They're chittering angrily at you, but as long as you don't step too close, they don't do anything other than pretend to be tough and big.
Elliot would like to give each one a pickled thumb.
Absolutely, you can do that. They seem very happy about the pickled thumbs.
Excellent. Rats are true omnivores and exploratory feeders. They will try and eat anything
Yes.
that gets put in front of them at least once.
And as you start walking away, Elliot, you hear a collective, I'm not going to do the us voice because that unsettles Lilith, but a collective, thank you.
Oh, you're welcome, little ones.
Because they have telepathy.
I love them.
I love them so much.
All right.
How many jars of pickled thumbs are needed to turn those into my undead rat army?
I mean, they're not dead.
Oh, no. Well, his cranium rat army then.
Yeah. I mean, it depends on how often you feed them. Turning the street, or turning down the street between a market stall that seems to be selling rugs and one that you're not entirely sure what it is selling. It looks like a Kenku has an assortment of knickknacks that kind of vary from the bizarre to the outright mundane.
What is the weirdest thing that Kenku is selling?
The weirdest thing the Kenku is selling looks like someone decided to cross the beak of an octopus with what looks like the wheels of a toy horse. Like the
What does it do?
it roll and scream.
Yes, please. How much?
1 silver.
1 silver. Bargain.
And as you lift it, you notice that there's like a hole where you can blow air through it. It's basically a what's that called? A death whistle.
Fitting for the Death Cleric.
I thought so, but like the under part of it is like this bone platform with wheels on it, and the upper part is the top of a octopus beak.
Excellent. So if you roll it, it screams?
Yes.
That sounds like a handy distraction. Elliot's going to hand it to Draven.
Nice. Draven is not here right now, but he will take a message. Beep, beep, beep.
Beep, beep, beep.
Alright. Just a couple of blocks further down, you do see the sign indicating a bathhouse, and it is narrow, like maybe 20 foot wide at its base, and continues for like 8 or 9 floors. It looks spindly, unsafe, and the sign in like the little board in the window promises luxurious baths and guaranteed relaxation.
Sounds like the place we're looking for.
Mm-hmm. Excellent. Shall we?
Mm-hmm.
Where did my cranium rats go? Are you my cranium rats? Yes, you are. The door groans slightly as you open it, and stepping inside, you do see this not marble wood floor, but wood covered by really thick and possibly extremely expensive rugs. There are plush chairs strewn all around the entrance room that looks remarkably bigger than the outside would indicate. And by the counter stands this tall, regal-looking centaur woman wearing silks and like flowy, gauzy drapes. And new visitors. How can I help you?
I believe all of us would like to bathe.
That much I can see, yes.
I could just imagine, like, her saying, how can I help you? And there's just 4 of us just like looking really bloody bruised, very fed up with existing, just like, and then Elliot going,
Excellent. Now, would you like our special treatments, or are you just content with a bath?
Can you explain your special treatments?
With the special treatments, you are given a personal valet that will see to your, well, most of your needs while you are here. Massages, scalp rubs, feeding, and, well, bathing. Nothing untowards, obviously. Here at the Spire Spa, we do not do that type of bath.
Of course.
I'm fine with a regular bath, thank you.
Excellent.
I like
don't-
it. Yes, just a lonely bath for me, please.
Ah, yes.
I don't particularly think I need pampering.
Hey, to each their own. We do not judge one way or the other here. I just tell you what's on offer and you decide. Now, there are 4 of you. We're gonna wait for Draven to decide, but yes.
Yes.
That will be 2 gold pieces per person for the regular bath. The regular bath is available for a private tub, as expressed a want for.
Yes, please.
I'll handle paying.
You sure?
Yeah.
Alright.
I would ask that you do not trek blood on the pristine floor, so if you would leave your belongings in the provided chests in the changing rooms.
Oh, fine.
Elliot was
Why, of
halfway
course,
to
yes.
starting. Elliot was halfway to taking off his shirt when she said that, and then just stops. Just understood.
Excellent. Well, with payment received, here are the keys for your chests. Do not lose these. We have no
course.
way of getting into your chests without them. And we'll hold your
Thank you.
equipment as collateral should you lose the keys.
Where does one put the key while our equipment is put away?
I'm sure the gentleman does not require me to tell him every step of the way of taking a bath.
No, you're fine.
But if you wish, I can hold on to your keys after you've locked your belongings away. There are complimentary towels provided in the changing rooms, should you desire to not wander around in the entrance in the nude.
He's just going to raise an eyebrow at her.
Some people require that. I do not care one way or the other.
I am not particularly concerned with nudity, the way it is just a body.
Exactly. And here at Aspire Spa, we make sure you enjoy being in your body. Now, I do hope you have a pleasant visit with us. You are free to stay for as long as you desire.
Thank you.
Of course. Should you wish, there are separate changing rooms. There are even separate ones for the private bath and the regular open area.
Oh, yes, please.
Of course. The changing rooms to the open area are, and she indicates to her left, you see two different doors. They're not marked in any way, but she is actually there are 3 doors. Gentlemen, ladies, and those of neither or both. Or those who do not care if they change in front of one or the other. And then on the here, and she indicates to her right, we have the same but for our private baths. You can step from the changing rooms into your own private bath. Each changing room is blocked from view by curtains, and there is a lock on the bathroom.
I thank you. And she takes her key and just waddles off.
Of course.
I think you're muted, Nut.
I was. Falcraft says, enjoy your bath.
Thank you.
Yeah, Elliot's just going to wander through to the male area and change. He doesn't care.
Same.
Comes out wrapped in a towel.
I might need 2 towels, but yeah.
It's not that big.
I'm talking about my tail.
Which tail? The front one or the back?
I'll leave that up to the imagination.
Yeah, so
I
many
promise, I'm not tired.
I am.
Did Raven fall asleep in the entrance?
No, he's got the the harness thing, so you can drag him along.
Yeah.
Excellent.
And I think with the party having survived this encounter and enjoying their time at the Spire Spa in the city at the center of the multiverse, we are going to be ending this session.